Okay, so we're talking about the logic for the first workout. The team is going to split into 3 separate guy-girl teams. So we have guy-girl team number 1 over here on the wall ball handstand push-up AMRAP. We have guy-girl team number 2 over here on the squat clean and jump rope workout. And then we've got our 3rd team over here on the partner burpees down by the muscle-up rings. So the way this is gonna work is I will say 3, 2, 1, go. Both the squat clean jump rope team will start their squat cleans and jump ropes, and the wall ball team over here will start their 100 wall balls and AMRAP with handstand push-ups. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. The 6-minute AMRAP is up. They'll have 1 minute rest. During this 1 minute rest, these 2 teams here are going to swap. So go ahead and switch, guys. And then the 1 minute rest is up. 3, 2, 1, go. Now this team over here will start the wall balls. This team over here will start the squat cleans. Okay, they'll work through this. Once the 6-minute AMRAP is up, both teams have to immediately run across the finish line, which is going to be in line with these 2 far poles. As soon as all 4 teammates have crossed the finish line, team number 3 can start their partner burpees, which will be done 2 at a time. So then Logan will go, he'll do his, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth. Thanks, guys. Okay guys, we're talking about the standard on a wall ball here. So the 2 main things we're looking for is that your hip crease goes below your knees and that you're hitting the designated target, which for here will be that green line at the top there for both men and women, which is a 10-foot target. So Matt bikes all the way down and he's hit the ball to the target. A couple bad ones would be where he doesn't go below parallel, and if he misses either or. If he misses the line or doesn't hit below parallel. In order for it to count, it does not have to exceed the line, it just has to touch the green line. Okay guys, we're talking about the handstand push-up standard here. So you'll see the setup that we're going to have for the competition. It's 2 25-pound plates with an ab mat in between. The 2 things that we are looking for is a full lockout on the elbows and that your feet hit the wall before descending into your next rep. You may not start in a handstand push-up, or start in a headstand position. You have to start into a full handstand, hitting your feet to the wall, and then lowering yourself down before going into that first one. Okay, so Mike's gonna go ahead and show us some good reps here. He's gonna kick into that handstand, feet touch the wall, touching his head to the mat, full lockout with feet touching the wall before going into the next one. Another option would be a kipping one. Again, fully acceptable as long as you hit full lockout. Go ahead and show us one more. As long as your feet hit the wall before descending into the next one. Okay, come on down, Mike. So now we're going to show you some bad reps. So bad reps would be not hitting full lockout on either a kipping or strict handstand push-up, and also not touching the wall with your feet before moving into the next one. Okay, so go ahead and show us some bad reps. So for this one, he's not going to lock out at the top. Okay, that's a no rep. Next one, he's not going to hit his feet to the wall. Okay, so he comes down, his feet never hit the wall, that's a no rep. Okay, talking about the standard for the double under. For this is where your rope goes 2 times around for every 1 jump. Go and show us some good double unders, Mike. Okay. A mess up would be where it lands in front or underneath your feet. This is a no rep. So if it doesn't quite make it all around, you'll have to go back to where you're starting. So he's on 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he didn't quite get that 4th one, so you would start over there, continuing on to the next set. Okay guys, here, talking about the standard on the squat clean. 2 things that we're looking for is that to make sure that you get your hip crease below those knees, known as below parallel, and then we're hitting that full hip extension at the top before going into that next rep. So Mike's going to show a couple good reps here for us, starting at the ground position. Good. Hips all the way below parallel, full extension at the top, moving into that next rep. Nice, and up. Next time, he's going to show us one where we do not hit below parallel. Okay, so we're not quite hitting proper depth there. That's a no rep. And then this next set, he's going to do 2 in a row, and he's going to show us not hitting full extension before going into that second rep. So he's all the way below parallel, but he doesn't quite fully extend those hips before lowering the bar on that second rep. Okay, so some other options would be if you're not capable of doing a squat clean in one fluid motion, we will allow a power clean into a front squat. And then he's going to front squat it down. That is acceptable. What we will not allow is a split clean into a front squat. So go ahead and show us a split clean. And then he steps his feet together into a front squat. We're going to say that's a no rep because that is completely 2 separate motions. Thanks. Okay guys, we're talking about the standard here on the partner burpee. So you both are going to start on the ground. Mike's going to go ahead and jump up. He's going to jump over his partner. You do not have to reach full extension and then go back over. It has to be 2 at a time. He's back down to the ground. Then Ian's going to jump over him. That's 3. Back over is 4. Thanks guys. So when you guys are counting these, you want to make sure that you're counting the jump over your partner. That's the easiest way to count. Thanks guys. Okay, so we are talking about the standards for the pistol squat, also known as the one-legged squat. We are looking for 2 standards on this, mainly that your hip crease is below your knee, and then also that you reach full hip extension at the top before starting your next rep. They also must be alternating, meaning that you must do at least 2, ending on an even number before allowing your partner to take over. So for the pistol squat, we're looking again for your hip crease to go below your knee. Watch out there, Bo. Reach full hip extension at the top, and then you have to do another one on this side. And again, reach full hip extension. So we're down here, 1 leg, and up, down 2, and up. I'm going to demonstrate the 1-arm kettlebell snatch. These must be alternating. So the way that you're going to do it is it's going to start with the kettlebell in between your legs on the ground. Mike's going to grab it with 1 arm. He's going to take it all the way to the top, making sure to hit full extension, and then he takes it back down, switches hands, and then back to the top. Good. So then a no rep would be not reaching full extension, so not being able to quite get it up there. That's a no rep. Good. Another no rep would be not touching the floor in between. Okay, that's a no rep. Another no rep would be doing 2 on the same arm at the same time. So that would be 1, that's good, but that second one is bad because he did 2 in a row on the same arm. Okay guys, we are demonstrating the muscle up here. So the things that we're looking for is that your arms are fully locked out at the bottom and that you reach full extension on the dip at the top. Good, and then he presses full extension at the top before going to the next one. Thanks.